Alrighty, hello. So, this is gonna be the technically first part of this. I'm making a well, not really Lego, but a train building block set. Let me get the box here so it can be seen and put on the thing. Yeah, there it is, the big boy. Ooh, I hate this stand. I hate this stand so much. One sec. Let me get this back in order. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Apparently there's a microphone on the app too. I'm using my phone to record this. I am sorry it looks like shit. Anyway, we're gonna do some Lego thing here. Now according to the instructions, okay, I need 2 of these. Well, I'm just gonna keep these here on my lap for the time being. Okay. I had a piece and then I lost it because I moved. In the background there, you can see a transformer train. Not quite what we're making, but the JNR Class D51. Or at least it's based on it. I assume the blue one are what we need because in the instructions, they're all the same color of black. That's not helpful. Get one of this. Okay, okay. Okay, so I need to make a lot of them. Okay, so I need like tons of them. I'll need 8. I have these all in a box so I don't lose them. That'd be bad. I paid like 80 bucks for this set. I don't need to lose the pieces now. Need one more now. Yeah, so initially I had was gonna film the track making, but when I went to upload it, I realized that I did not record the audio very well. So it kept cutting off here and there, and it was just unwatchable. At least unwatchable as far as my preferences for quality went. Ooh, almost lost a piece. Good job there, Septon. Great job there. I'm doing this from the other side of the cap. There we go. And yes, the light is indeed behind me. Maybe I should make one over here. How does that? Oh, that looks a bit better. Hey, look, you can see what you're doing. Or you can see what I'm doing, rather. Barring the whole, Let's see if I can't raise that up over here. Does that help? Yes, that looks very nice. Very, very nice. And there we go. That should also now fix the microphone audio. Ah, we're fixing all of the problems today. Okay, we got 4 of these now. What am I doing? Okay, so now I gotta do that a bunch more. In hindsight, I should have these just out and about on my desk. But I'm not going to do that because that sounds like a stupid idea. The desk is already a pain in the ass and I don't need more adding to it. Okay. With this first one, we put one up here. Put one over here. 2 down here. Put 2 on the reverse side. Now we gotta find a few more of those. Yep. There's a bag I forgot to open up. There's a lot of these bags. Like, so far, that is my biggest gripe about this. Like, not the amount of bags, just the simple fact that none of them are organized or labeled. But, like, they have number labels, but it doesn't tell you which bags to use in a given area. So, like, it's... Hold on, I can pull one out. Okay, so, like, right here. Very faintly see it. There is a 3 right there. Nothing in this instruction booklet tells me what the 3 does. Doesn't tell me where, when to open it. Nothing. So I've got to figure out what that means. Go team me. I'm going to pause for the moment so I can try and find the last of these blue pieces. I found the black ones. So now I gotta undo all that. Give me a moment, please. Okay, so I made 2 of these as well, as on top of the one we did before, just now all out of the black pieces. And there was 1 more of these. Same as the other ones, just no extra pieces attached. Okay, we should be fine now. Need some of these 7 pieces. I should not keep that by the microphone. That'd be extremely rude. Okay. I know I just said that and I put them back. Go team me. Okay. I'll need some of these pieces. Technic brick with 7 slots. Guess that makes it a 1x8. I'll need 2 of these. Like the other piece. Would focus. But there's a Technic pin there. Oh, that could have been so much more painful than it was. Thank Primus. Okay, and now to attach this, take this one, I believe. Yes, and I with this one on the other side. Yes. No. Hold on. Okay, no. I needed it like this. Indeed, and then I need one more of these to go like this so that it can theoretically move. But I put this so that I can put this in there. There we go. All right. Okay. So how's everyone doing now that we're finally getting somewhere? Okay. Oh, now we're doing a thing with this piece again. This one's interesting. Yeah. It's weird trying to do this. I'm using the camera when I should just be using my eyes, but there's a slight delay that's just enough that's throwing off my vision. Okay, and now I knew I saw 2 more of these. Take more of these. Let's go on the back. This goes up on the front. This sandwiches together to lock it all in. With one in the middle, that's a Technic pin. Oops, sorry. Cool. Nice thoop. Can't hear the thoop, but the thoop is there. Okay, so now this one rotates around. I think they're gonna connect like that. 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So now this oops right on there. There's another Technic. Tetanus? God, we're giving our Legos tetanus. One more, yep, right there. That was convenient. It ended up right next to the thing. This goes 3 out. Probably gonna connect back to the other one. Yep. Connects back here. It's getting long. Oh, and there's more. Where are you, good sir? Here you are. Now this time we're changing it up. Putting it in the second and in the fourth. The second slot and the fourth slot. And then we're doing one on each of the edges. Okay. Another 11 piece. This one goes to the end, so we don't have to worry about anything else connecting there. And this one goes right here. It's getting long. It is definitely becoming a big boy. Okay, now we're flipping it around and we're covering up our tracks, so to speak. Ow, I hit the box. Okay. 6 and an 8. Gray pieces. 8. Here's the 6. And this flips back around over here. Wait a minute. I did this wrong. Okay, so one moment. So it's gonna be like that, with one hanging off the end there. Oh, wait, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the 8 piece. And now we have some kind of color in here. And then I gotta do the same thing over again. Okay. Do that. Another 8. No, that's another 6. Okay. Now we got some bricks we're gonna be assembling here. Yes, bricks. Then orange plate. One of these. Be a bracket piece, I believe. followed by, I think, the only green piece in this whole set. I don't know. We'll find out. You will find out indeed. Another bracket. There's the other bracket. Shit, there's another bracket. Okay. Looking nice. Let me find that other bracket. I found it. I found it. Okay. Legally considered the front. Right up here. I think that's what's gonna make the face of the locomotive. Alright, now we're getting a lot of blue pieces. And some orange. So, we need one of these. Well, we need two of these. Two of these. More Technic pieces. This thing is going to be held together by Technic pieces. And one of these. So, that there. 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 Go team. And I gotta move this. The piece collection. Okay. And now we'll put in some of the black pieces on here. The pins, sorry. I've just been calling them the black pieces because I am mildly infuriated at how long it took me to find those, because apparently they were in their own bag. Once again, nothing is labeled, nothing is organized, aside from numbers that mean nothing. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, so now I've got to find special pieces. Oh, here they are. Dump them in the thing, dump them in the thing. There we go. When in doubt, dump them in the thing. What am I looking for now? Okay, yes. Looking for these little like gear pieces. And to insert them, add in there. You know, go right through. If I'm blocking it, right through. Okay. Yes, I'm effectively gearing them into each other. Oh, look! Now I have one that says what part it's found in. Or what section it's found in. Like, I think that was the wrong one. Dear Lord, there's so many axles. Okay, yes, now this one's about the same. Yeah. Okay. So now there we go. That should look like. Excellent. Okay. Now we're gonna put some 1x1s. Can't even call it a plate because it's not a plate. The plate pieces have no studs on them. I guess it's just a 1x1 tile. There's a seat in this one, like just a legitimate seat. I notice I keep dipping in sound volume and like, yes, sound volume, absolutely checks out 100%. There we go. Oh, there's one of the ones we need. Like another bracket, but I know these as car bumpers because I used to get the little car kits back from Walmart and that. But that's what I know those as. They're just car bumpers to me. This goes right here. And this one goes right here. I should probably set this up. Hold on. Does that help? That should help at least a little bit. Well, we'll find out here soon. That one will be there. This one will be here. And do the same on the other side. Absolutely. See, if I was smart, I'd have found a way to put this in front of me. Like, I probably could have. I probably should have. But I did not. My microphone, as such, is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because why not? I would say user input error, and it probably is, but I don't want to take fault for this. Honesty. Now we're getting 2 more blue 1x4s. Yeah. Excellent. So, I asked earlier how everyone's doing. I don't know why I asked earlier how everyone's doing. It's not like I can hear you. I hope you can hear me, otherwise what are you doing watching my videos? Like, I can't imagine I'm all that entertaining otherwise. Okay, and now we got some 1x4 bricks. Right here. Right here. Ooh. Oh no. Please don't fall apart like that. I need you. Mm-hmm. Wait. Yes, you would. I did that first try. Go team me. Okay, this one's pretty simple. Orange tiles, 1x4. I said it'd be easy, not that I'd find them fast. Okay. Blue bricks, 1x2. And black bricks, 1x2. This one's simple. Doot. And doot. Like that. Making 2 of those. Go team. Oh lord, now I gotta get 2 more of the... That one was actually painless. Now we're getting one of these, putting them there. There. Bracket. Okay, things are falling together. Things are falling together. Now I gotta do that again. Yes? Yes. Oh, there's one more piece. Oh, look at that. There are more green. You know what? I see this tan piece. I might as well put it on here. Now this... Okay, so this green piece is just basically they're holding everything together. Bracket. I'm finding these pretty easily, which is worrying to me because now I know I'm gonna have trouble finding a simple piece later. You always do in these builds. And it's really annoying when it's the piece that you had like the most of that you can't find as you're coming down to the wire. Okay, and now these go 6 after this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, and right here. Okay, now we're setting up 2 more of those blue and orange ones, the ones that are up front here. So I'm not gonna worry about reaching over to build it, because at least the first segment or 2 are obvious. You know, it's exactly the same. Actually, no, the whole point of this is not that is so that you're not just staring at nothing. There we go. I'm figuring this out. If this does well, I might actually start buying more of these sets. Just because, you know, I think they're fun. I don't like the big boy, but it's nice. Okay. There's 1, there's 2. And now we get to do this bit again. So I'm trying to sort this out. No, it's falling apart. Saved it. I did it. Wait, was that even the right one? I think so, yes. We will be finding out here shortly. More brackets. Trying to think of what to talk about while I'm doing this, because I don't want to just be sitting here doing nothing. Aside from the sound of Legos. Especially because I know this is going to take a bit. The hell did that other bracket go? There it is. Asked and answered. Okay, so we're doing this again. And yes, you are indeed correct to assume we will be having more tan pieces. My favorite. Okay, got 3 of them. Here's the 4th. And yes, these are indeed tan, in case anyone's curious. Like, I don't know how well it's showing up, but that is tan. Comparatively speaking to, like, everything else. It's like a very light tan. Like, desert tan, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's what this color is, because I know there is a color called desert tan. I know I've seen some of y'all might have seen my old videos, but I do have some Lego builds up there. Mainly Transformers, but you know, whatever. I guess unintentional self-plug. Go team. There's one missing. Mm-hmm. 1x4s. I know. Okay. And now this one goes. 6 behind that one. Are there any more of these? Okay, 6x6. Here it is. You can at least tell that one. Oh, and there's a brick now. There it is. Here's my container, by the way. Like, I don't know if anyone's curious what container I'm keeping my pieces in, but there you go. Okay, yep, this goes right here. This catcher's right there. Yeah. Get on there, you. I don't know. What would an insult for a Lego piece be? There's a chair in here? Oh, there is. Mildly weird, but okay. Right on there. And now there's a 1x6 tile. Yes, a legitimate tile this time. Uh-huh. Doot. I don't mean I've been seeing any of these pieces. Like, I didn't even see these. These are the next ones we're using. They're fire pieces. It's kind of cool. I guess that's a detail of a firebox. That's the thing that, you know, heats up the water in the engine. Keep in mind, though, I'm saying that with my very limited knowledge. And now I have all of these. This will go right here. And these will go here. I'm gonna want that one turned around a little bit. Yeah. No, I had it right the first time. There we go. Yes. Uh-huh. And that's kind of adorable. Okay, a 6 of 4. I'm gonna need 2 of those pieces of 4. And then there's a 1x6. That's not 1x6, it's 1x8. Which we then put in front of this. They will end up. Yeah, there we go. This thing's gonna be wide. So I keep hitting the microphone with my headphones. Okay, so now I gotta find another bag because I'm missing pieces. I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so now we have these pieces, which will go here, here, and here. And then I just do that on the other side. Some quick little assembly. It's starting to take shape into something. Okay, now we need these little L pieces. Then a 1x4. Followed by there's gonna be some I hate putting pieces of the same color on, especially like darker colors, just because it makes it extremely hard to see when you're not like shining a light directly at the pieces. Pain in the ass. Just pain in the ass. Now I'll need 2 more L pieces, which I'm gonna stack on top of each other. And a brick piece. Which these all then go right here. Looks nice. From there, take a slope. Putting it here. Okay. And then one more. That one? Oh, wait, no. Gotta put two 1x1s. And stack them up on each other. And then let's go. Oh wait, I put this one on one too far forward. There. Okay, and now this connects this extension. Okay. What I gather, at least. Yep. And now there's a 1x3 we need. Connect this. This. Okay, it doesn't seem to be connecting. That's okay. So long as it does its thing, I guess. And then bracket piece. And then a 1x2. And then I'm just gonna repeat that again. But reversed. It's always so fancy when you gotta reverse something. It's almost as if, I don't know, it's almost as if things are symmetrical or something in this world, like. I have no clue where I'm going with this. I'm not gonna lie. I just have no clue where I'm going with this. But that's fine, because I never know where I'm going with anything. Ah. Okay. If any of that doesn't get cut out, sorry, I bumped my phone and it disconnected. So, we forgot a piece. Right on there. Excellent. Put this right here. Mm-hmm. This one's not looking quite right. Well, I'll show in a moment. Okay, and okay, this is how they have me build it. I don't know, something about that feels off. Wait, did the last one do that too? Okay, that explains something. That explains this. This is supposed to be one further back, which allows it to... I mean, this wasn't a piece I forgot. It's just... That means that allows this to connect here. And okay, yeah, okay, that explains that gap. There we go. We're sorting this out. And okay. I just gotta do the bracket piece thing again. Where is that bracket? There you are. I just put the 2x2 on top of the thing already. And right there. We're getting there. Okay. Oops, alright. Oh hey, it's the return of these pieces. And there's one of the pins gonna go in the middle. Next to another one. Which connects very specifically right here to a very long piece. 1, 13. I don't think that one's in here. So I gotta open up another one. Well, that being said, we are at an hour long, so I think that's gonna be that for this one. We're getting somewhere, y'all. No errors, no problems. We have a fair bit of an engine here. Doesn't look like it, but most of it's cosmetic from here. So, have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever you do, have a great time. Good night, everybody.